Alright, so today I'll be teaching you how to design a simple letterhead paper for your business or organization. So we're going to open a new environment, CorelDRAW environment. Please CorelDRAW X7. So click on new and then title it. Let's say we are designing letterhead for School Pattern G, which is the best online e-learning site now. So you give your CorelDRAW a title, okay, and then you click OK, and then you have a new page, of course. So in this new page, you have different tools, shape tools. You have a lot of crop tools, zoom tool to zoom, to make it bigger or smaller, freehand tools for drawing straight line and the rest. So you have a lot of tools for drawing cycle, ellipsis tools, polygon tools, a whole lot of tools, So we have text tools for drawing text. So today, let me just do a little sample of the two like this. You decide to draw a rectangle of this shape. You can see you start to draw a rectangle of this shape. You can start to draw a square if you want, depending. Just draw to the left or right, and then 3 points. Press your Ctrl key and click, leave it, and then click. So it works as easy as that. So that's how it works. So drag it to the how you want it, click on it, and it's okay. So you can go back to the pick tool. If you want to pick a particular object, you can drag this to here, click on it, drag it to here, and click on it again, rotate it where you want it. You can click on this, reduce it by taking it to itself, expand it. The choice is yours. You can bring it here, you can click on it again to have this arrow sign, change it like this. You can click on it, bring it here, click on it again, change it like this, opposite side, I guess. Let's get something different. Okay, and then you can do anything with it. Actually, you can also as well use the ellipse tools to draw a cycle and over a lot of stuff. You can click on the pick tool. These are color picklets, but before you pick a particular color, make sure you have clicked the objects to highlight. So click on this. If you click on this and pick a color, the color will take effect on this object and not on any of the objects. If you click on this, the color will take effect on this object. Let's see. Yeah, click on this, you take different color. Click on this, and there are a lot of colors. So what you just need to do is click on this arrow sign and scroll down to the color of your choice. Click on this color of your choice. You can do a whole lot of things with it. You can reduce it. You can reduce it. You can take it on top of this. You can also take this on top of this if you want. So you can do a whole lot of things with it. Okay, so we are going to delete this object, and we are going to do a business letterhead paper today. So for you to delete, click on the objects, other right click. You have two choices. Okay, click delete, the first one delete, or click on the object and click the delete button on your keyboard. So the delete key, on your keyboard. Very simple. Very simple. So let's just try and go straight to the point and see how we do our business card. We make use of rectangle shape. So we make use of rectangle shape. Come here, click, right click. When I say click, I mean right click, not left click. Click on it. You have the shape now, right? Okay, so go to pick tool. You can decide to bring it outside. You can decide to bring it inside, but leave it inside. So it will be easy for you to locate when you zoom. And now, so what we need to do on our letterhead paper, we will need to have the name of the company, the address, another thing. So then we work with text. Then so we write the name of the company, which is School Portal NG. School Portal NG. You can say it's small, so you can expand it. So click on pick 2, then expand it, take it up to expand. Now you can choose different fonts. These are fonts. So fonts, you have different fonts, and the font you pick will show you the highlight or preview at the right hand side. See this, you see this, you see this, you see this. So it's actually changing. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. So let's pick something bold. Okay, this is nice. And you can increase. Now you can also drag it to the box. You can, of course, you see it's bigger. So what do? You can reduce it. It's too tiny, right? You can also expand it. Okay, you can expand it, take it up. All right. So yes, you can also color it. That means click on the object, pick a particular color, sky blue. Okay, let's check. Let's go to the top. I think we have one blue there, so I prefer this kind of blue, normal blue. So you can see. So for you to zoom, click on the zoom object, or pick this particular one. This is a zoom level, so you can pick this zoom 75, scroll up. So you can see this more better and clear right now. So you can as well change the font if you want. If you're not comfortable with that, you can change it. If you can change it, so but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the font and the size. So I'm definitely okay with that. And then we need to write something under. So what is that? What is School Portal NG about? So it's actually an online learning website. So you can say number 1, or let's use this number sign. You can say number 1 online learning portal for everyone. Okay, so that you can take this. Preferably you can choose to make small, remove the capital letter, and let's try with small letter. So remove the cap lock and press first online learning portal for everyone. Okay, so you can also click the mouse at the end and click number 1 free online learning portal for everyone. So to drag it into the box, you click where? Pick 2. So pick 2 will allow you to drag. You can reduce it because it has to be smaller, of course. So it will allow you to drag and now insert it. So it looks as if it's very small. So you can expand it. So this is a subheading. Okay, and now you can decide to give it a red color. Okay, and it's not bold enough. So this font will allow you to pick bold color. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So this is the first thing, and then we need to put the address. But we can do a small company logo. It's not necessary since we are practicing. So you can pick the circle format and do a small logo like this. Okay, and then you can come and pick the text format, and let's call it SPNG. That is School Portal NG. So go back to this. Now you can put this inside this. You can make it look slanty. Okay, good. Click aside, click on it, expand it to touch the edge if you want. Click on it. Make sure you click on the text and not on the object. Because if you click on the object, it won't take effect. Alright, so you can as well color the object. And you can as well click on the letter to color the letter yellow. But it's not nice. Let's see the color combination. Okay, blue, red, School Portal has blue, red, purple. Okay. So it's fine, it's pronounced. So, but you can't drag these two together to this place. So what do? You have to group them so that they'll move at the same time. So what do? Click from here, drag. Yeah. So you've highlighted both the SPMG and the circle. So come to where object. See this. This is an object. Come to object, click on object, and click on group. So you want to group these two objects together, the text and the circle. So now you've grouped them. So you can see they are now working as a team in a group. But before then, if you remove the group the way it was before, like this, you can now see one will go before the other. Okay, so Ctrl Z to undo. So for you to move together, you can now highlight. See where I point my mouse from far distance, so you can cover the image. Highlight, leave it. Now you can see both the circle and the text have been highlighted. Come to object, come to group, and then group it. Now they can now move in one form. So you can now reduce it since they're together. You can now expand it if you want. They are now husband and wife, so for better for worse. Yeah. So let's reduce it so you can enter this box. Okay, so we can do something. We can click on this. Sorry. You can make sure you click on the text if you want to move the text. Okay, so you can use the arrow key, right arrow key on your keyboard to move it. That will help you move it gently, you know. And you can also make sure you click on the text. So you can move it with the mouse or use your keyboard. Okay, so we can drag this to put it at the center between these. And now there's a space for a simple logo. Okay, now let's move towards putting the address. You know, as letterhead, we have address and telephone number. So of course we use the text. So you can do it outside. Website address. Sorry, you can use website address. No, address. Good. 20 Ekaite Okon Street. Okay, comma, Biggie bus stop. Let's use Biggie bus stop. Okay, and then West Africa. Okay, let's leave it like this. Let's give it one country. Let's just name one country. Nigeria, West Africa. Okay, so you can see the length of the address is long. We'll go to pick 2, click on pick 2, and then you can now reduce the length actually. Or otherwise you can come here and pick something smaller. Okay, it's too small. 12 is okay. 14. Okay, let's see how this goes. But don't worry, when you print it, it will be bigger. Don't worry, just this. So to make it more professional, we'll zoom this to 100. Let's see how it looks like. So 100 will give you, click outside. 100 will give you a better view. Click on it. Use the arrow key to move up, to move right. We have the arrow key on the keyboard. Left, right, up, and down arrow keys. So it's too close, so click on it, use the arrow key down a bit. Alright, so we need to put telephone number here. Okay, we can do something different. You can drag this to the center. It doesn't mean. You can drag it to the center, and then you can put the address down. So we'll go for website address. Of course, School.ng is the best free e-learning in the world, you know, providing free education to less privileged that cannot buy textbooks, pay school fees, and the rest. So, okay, let's move. So, all right, so we've designed our website address. You click on the pick tools, then you drag it, so it looks as if it's big. You can do everything here. So just be careful. So you will not click on the rectangle. Make sure you point at the text itself. Okay, so this, all right. Okay, so we can add 2 more things. We can add the email address, we can also add a telephone number. So drag this a bit to the right. Okay, and now go back and say telephone number plus 2347063534349. All right, we are there. Okay, so of course, pick 2, reduce it the way you want it. You can as well join it together with this when you're typing it, but we want to do something different, so we decide to do different. Perhaps we want to color it so to come out well pronounced, give it a different color from the normal color. We want to have a different text. Okay, so email address, right? So you come here and type email admin@coporterng.com. All right, cool. So go back to your pick 2, click on it, try to see how you can reduce this. Okay, so insert it here. That sounds cool, right? Now the reason I did separate text because I can choose to highlight this color, highlight this color, so your phone number will be pronounced, highlight this color, but it looks like I'm possessed. Actually, it's not fine. So we'll use one color for all, so preferable green. Let's see if the font allows bold. Okay, you can bold it. Now for you to bold this, you must click on the text, not on the image. So make sure your mouse pointer touches the text or the number. So click on this, come here, bold. Click on this, come here, bold. Now you can put your underline if you want, if you're interested. You can put your underline if you're interested. You can say move it if you're not interested. So let's leave it like that. All right, so we've gotten most part of our letter head paper, but let's see if we can have some nice stones there. Okay, what again do we need? Okay, let's say since it's a simple letter paper, let's draw a line across from left to right. So use a freehand tool. Where's the freehand tool again? Yeah, I was right. Click on it, hold your control key. Sorry, this one is not fine. It looks possessed. Yeah, click on this small, leave it. Go pick tools, then you want to delete this. Click on this, press your delete button. Yeah, this is actually straight. So click on it, drag any of the boxes up or down. You can see. So you can drag this here. Just drag the mouse left, right. Just click at center, drag anywhere. But now I want to draw a line to cross from left to right and not from up to down. So this is an angle. This is an angle of rotation. So what that simple means that we want to rotate this straight line angle 90, so it should go from left to right and not up to down. So put 90 because you're already up to down. Put 90 and press enter key on your keyboard. Boom. Have you seen that? So drag it to where you want it to be. Point it here. Click on it. Drag it to cover the end. Oh la la. That's nice, right? Now you can increase the thickness of this. Okay, so you can see the different options. You want to use this, the choice is yours. Want to use dotted lines, the choice is yours. Want to use any of these, the choice is yours. So let's choose our lines wisely. All right, so let's increase. We want it to be thicker. Yeah, you can see that. Click outside. You can see it's thick, so depending. So you want it to be thicker, click outside. Yeah, it's fine. So click outside and you get it. Good. All right, now pick 2. Sorry. So these are for the line. Okay, so let's see how it works, because different CorelDRAW have different places where they have their tools. I think X-Ray has this box tool somewhere here, but let's see. Now if this line is too thick, if the line is too thick, sorry, the line is too thick, you know what to do. Go here and pick. You actually know what to do. You understand me? Go there and pick the color of your choice, and that will be fine. Now we want to duplicate this. So let's see, I think this line is too thick, but so let's reduce it a bit to 2.0. So to have a double, perhaps you need to do this at the bottom, the same line. So click on it, click Ctrl D to double, D for double, Ctrl D. So drag it down, drag it down, drag it down. Let's say we want to use at the base, at the bottom, just to add nice fancy line to it. Yeah, so you can have other branches here. Other branches are email addresses or directors, CEO, supervisor, their phone numbers, Abuja office, Lagos office, Port Harcourt office, Abia office. You can just put their phone numbers down. The choice is yours. Of course, what you need to do is bring out the text to type the text Abuja office number, Abuja number. Put it. Let me see. Let's see if you can get something like this. 07063353439. So of course pick to this. Okay, let's see. Let's pick. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, so pick this Abuja number, color, and you can as well do anything. You're limited by your ideas. You can do anything. You can as well use the freehand tool again. Where is it again? Freehand to click your control key. This line is not straight, just small straight line. Let's see if it's actually straight. Okay, this is straight. So we delete this, click on it, delete keyboard keys, click on this. Let's see how straight this is. It's straight. So we can work on something. So that simply means we can reduce this and bring it here. It's too long, right? But it looks as if this line is not straight, but we'll manage it for the purpose of this class. I don't like it. It looks as if they are chasing me. Okay, so I'll try and draw another one. Sorry. Okay, this looks more better. So we can reduce it. Make sure you click on the object, the key. You can reduce it. Okay, so take it up. Okay, it's not thick enough. Changes to 1.5. Oh, it's thick. So duplicate this 1, 2 again. So you can have one here for Lagos branch. Click on it, click on it. You can have another one here. So let's see how it makes sense. Arrow key. So you can put Abuja number, Lagos number, Port Harcourt number, Abia number, so that your clients can call any of the numbers. Okay. So now you can also add. You are just limited by your idea. You can also add another straight line here from up to down, and maybe you need the name of your CEO, director, just CEO Samuel Okeke, director Shawamere Okeke, other supporters, their names, or services render free e-learning. So let me just give a short practical. So D, Ctrl D. Okay, make sure you point at the straight line. So come here and change it to 90. Of course, change this place to 90 so it will go back to straight line. Oh, what did I just do now? Okay, no, sorry, change this to 0. It was 0 before, sorry. Okay, let's save ourselves the stress. let's just rotate it, double click and rotate it to straight. I don't know why it's misbehaving today, but let's just see how this will work. Okay, so double click again. It is not properly straight. Alright, perfect. Click outside, drag it to this place. So you can put the number of sponsors, contributors, anything beside it. You can drag this side to touch the line down. Good. So this done. Good. So okay, let's see how it works. We can zoom the whole concept to 200, it will be bigger, or 400. So the bigger it becomes, you can see clearer. But be careful, 200 will be better. So this 200, you can now push it up using arrow key. Up, up, up. You can push this up to, sorry, I went and choose. Okay, you can push this. Make sure you touch the letters. Good. This can go up. Alright, good. I hope it's not too close. Now this can go up. Oh, sorry, they are not grouped together. So let's separate them. 2 buttons up. Arrow key up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Press the arrow key up. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So we are good to go. Okay, this you can shift it to right, arrow key right. And the arrow, click on the letter, arrow key, move to the left. Okay, so we have nice so let's reduce the zoom to 75. All right, so something nice. Okay, now they are all separated, so we need to let's duplicate this so that we'll just give a typical example how it look like. Make sure you click on the number, don't click on the box, or else you make mistake. Double click, Control D to duplicate. So all these are just sample purpose. So you know how to get the text here. Just use the text box, write the text, and then put them there. So now they are all separated, meaning that if you move one part, every part will move. So we want to make them as one. So what do? We highlight everything and go to Object and Group. So because it's big, we make it 50. 50 is still big to highlight. So we make it 25. Good. So click from here. See where my mouse is. Right click. Sorry, left click, drag to cover the air. Now every part have been highlighted. So I'm going to Objects and then go to Group, and then you have to group everything. You can see the all group. So that simply means you can go like this. They go together. Husband and wife with children. They all move together. You can now increase the zoom to 100. Okay. So you see nice little paper. You can move this. You can move this, you can move this. Okay, so this is actually nice. So let's see, 75 will be fine. It's not compulsory, it has to be inside the box. The box will just help you, guide you, Alright, so we have something nice. So what do we do? Let's save it. We have File, and then click on Save, or Save as anyone. Click on Save, and then boom. We want to save it, Kupata. Practical video. Alright, so I'm looking for a folder. I'll save it under Scoopata Work. Okay, this is fine. So you can save it with under version 17, but if you save under version 17, CorelDRAW 16, 15, 14, 13 can't open it. So the lower the version is better. So if you take it to another system and try to open it, to try to edit it, it will work when you save 13. I guess you might lose some quality. So let's leave it at 16. Okay. If you leave it at 17. Oh, okay. So the choice is yours. 13. Okay, what do you prefer? Let's say 15. Alright, save.